Hello Chattanooga, here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, police are still searching for the person responsible for shooting a 16-year-old pregnant girl in Chattanooga. The shooting happened at East Lake Courts around 11 a.m. Tuesday. The teen was taken to a hospital for injuries in her lower back and a fractured hip, but the unborn baby was uninjured. Witnesses say the teen was standing outside when someone in a dark SUV fired 8 shots and then drove away toward Rossville. Police say it's unclear whether the teen was the intended target. Anyone with information is asked to call the Chattanooga police. Cleveland's newest elementary school is designed to be one of the safest in the nation when it opens in 2015. The school's design is unlike any other in that it includes a safe room in every classroom. The reinforced closet-like rooms will lock from the inside, which will provide protection from storms and intruders. Architects we spoke with say they've never seen a safe room built in every classroom before, but it's not a bad idea. Tornadoes killed 9 people in Bradley County in 2011. Innocent children were gunned down in Newtown, Connecticut this past December, and an F5 tornado struck an elementary school in Oklahoma earlier this year. Now, most schools in this area don't have any designated storm shelters or safe rooms, and the schools that do have them typically make them large communal areas. Officials say smaller spaces just for classes might also help control panic. A new city audit reveals that 30% of equipment is missing from rec centers in Chattanooga. More than $38,000 worth of equipment bought in the last 2 years couldn't be found. That includes flat-screen TVs, laptops, cameras, and video consoles. The study also showed that several staff members were violating state law by failing to document minor equipment purchases. And the Westside Center was so poorly documented that its staff couldn't find 60% of its equipment. Now the City Council is asking why it should approve more money for the rec centers if the centers can't manage what they already have. The mayor's staff says the city will now require quarterly audits, and if inventory can't be accounted for, staff members will be disciplined. Canadian geese have returned to Chattanooga State Community College. 100 of the geese were rounded up and killed in July by the USDA, but now about 25 have reappeared. College officials say they didn't know the geese would be killed, and they won't let it happen again. But the school is taking measures to make the new geese less comfortable. They are adding strobe lights in the lake, mesh wire around the ponds, and even dummy coyotes. And to keep the population down, officials plan to spray oil on goose eggs to prevent them from hatching. The developer who helped bring a Costco to Fort Oglethorpe has 2 new projects in the works for Catoosa County. Larry Armour says he's having meaningful conversations with national retail stores for the new developments, one of which will be next to Costco, the other near Walmart on Battlefield Parkway. Armour says leases should be signed within 75 days, and contrary to rumors, he says the shopping centers won't include a Publix or a Bass Pro Shop. A new report says Chattanooga home prices rose more than 3 times the rate of inflation over the past year, but the homes here still remain 1/3 cheaper than the national average. Also, Engineered Floors is recruiting workers to staff its new plant in Dalton. The carpet maker will conduct a jobs fair from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Thursday at the Georgia Department of Labor's Dalton Career Center. Finally, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office will conduct sobriety checkpoints on Friday between 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. Checkpoint locations include Highway 27, Middle Valley Road, Hickson Pike, Sequoia Road, and Dallas Hollow Road. Turning to weather, today will be partly sunny with a high near 83 degrees. The low tonight will be around 62. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.